Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am actually going to be quite honest about the monetization process for YouTube. I have watched tons of videos and I have implemented some of the advice that some of the top subscribers, some of the top YouTubers have offered. And a few of them, the videos that I've watched, other videos I've watched, claim, well, they've shown evidence, their analytics, that they have received, actually reached their monetization status within a week, within 2 weeks, within a month. I've seen some, yeah, the pretty outrageous ones are like having reached it in a day or two, and I'm blown away. And a couple of them that I've watched very recently um, gave some really good tips, and I've implemented those. So we shall see. But I invite you to like and subscribe. Um, I'm hoping that, as far as you're concerned, that my videos are informative. Um, Mostly everything that I've talked about so far were some of the top things on my mind, top subjects on my mind. There are a few, but as I said, certain things I don't want to talk about on this channel. I do plan to start two other channels. I'm hopefully before the end of the year, but the one for sure I plan on starting before the end of the year, and I'll make that announcement later. But yeah, I can't even go live without 50 subscribers according to the requirements of YouTube, and I plan to do that for a meet and greet back and forth. But I guess, yeah, I can't even do that. So that's on hold. So I invite you to like and subscribe. Um, there are many subjects I have on my little notes that I keep that I plan to go over. And, hopefully one topic I choose inspires you or motivates you to basically keep on keeping on, and to know that if you're going through a bad spot in life, it actually does get better. And don't let your age, if you're older as I am, don't let that stop you. Don't let what other people say stop you. Um, Talk to someone about your feelings and what you're going through, a professional, or if you've had that confident for a while, for a long time that you can talk to. But talk to someone about your feelings on things, your thoughts. But I'm basically hoping to share some of my experiences and to share what I've observed from others and what I've been told by others that have helped them pull through. And there's been some pretty dark places for others and myself that they've overcome or are in the process of handling, dealing, um, coping with. And again, I just want everybody to know, that I think if we communicate more um, and talk about our feelings and thoughts, um, there'll be those moments where you have to do introspective on yourself and be to yourself to think, or take a walk, do things safely, you know, have that time to yourself. And I highly recommend that for people to take time for themselves, for their moment where there's no one else with them. They just have that moment for themselves once in a while. But for the most part, I believe that if you're an introvert, um, then you're not built for all that out there stuff. But you can. There's ways, to let your feelings be known, and we can move beyond things. And sometimes you're not going to forget, but you can develop coping mechanisms, coping skills, and you can reach out for those professionals and reach out, research, different methodologies, different approaches, different thoughts on whatever it is you might be going through. So hopefully, you'll find something that will, again, inspire you and motivate you to just keep on keeping on. I've smiled through a lot of things, and I can almost guarantee that on some days, because I want to share, I'm going to do a collage one day, and I can almost guarantee you probably won't be able to tell when I was going through one of the darkest moments within that collage that I'll present. You probably won't be able to tell. They say a picture tells 1,000 words. Um, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But I've always believed to smile through your pain. I've cried. Again, to keep real with you, be real with you. I've cried through things. I've let others see me cry. That old hide your pain, don't let people see you sweat. Okay, yeah, whatever. Certain circumstances, maybe not, but I believe in staying true to yourself. But I've always maintained my sense of being, and I believe in pushing through while also realizing you might need to step back to take care of you, not just always show up, and inside you're crumbling because one day you will crumble if that's all you ever do, and you never recognize or deal with um, that monster within. And I say monster, that depressive, the depression monster of depression. We don't want that to set in. And for those who already are dealing with clinical depression or things of that nature, um, seeking the professional help is the best thing you can do. And you know, but again, you know, maintaining who you are or finding out who you are. If you're confused, you don't know your purpose, you don't know where you want to go in life, you can find your way, or you can enhance what you're already doing. And it's never too late. A lot of empty nesters are reinventing themselves. A lot of newly single people, for whatever reason, are finding they have to reinvent themselves. Um, Different scenarios in life can thrust you out there to where you either reinvent or, and and everybody doesn't have that person to buffer everything. How do you deal with that? How do you deal with isolation and loneliness? Um, how do you deal with being older and having to get out there in the world and redo things you've already done as far as being out there with the workforce? You know, you thought you've been there, done that, and then the situation happens where you got to go back out there, and you thought you were past all of certain things, and then you were thrust back into it. How do you handle that? How do you cope with that? How do you maintain your respect for yourself? How do you maintain your dignity? How do you know that your worth? How do you know that if you have to be thrust out there and it doesn't work, how do you just take a deep breath and realize I can move on somewhere else, or I need to move on somewhere else, and I'm going to be okay. So, like I said, you know, I'm going to see where I'm at in 30 days and keep going, keep going, keep going, because I love to talk. I love to help people. Um, and I love to share experiences that are going to help move you forward, because I know things have helped me. Um, and I know the things that have helped me. I know the things that have set me back. And I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Some of the things that have occurred in my life, I had my finger on the stupid button, and so therefore, or the night and my naivete, because I learned a lot of lessons late in life because I was married for so long. And then when I, well, not because I was married for so long, but I was married for so long, and by the time I became, by the time I was a divorcee, it was I was just thinking of way back when the world of me dating, or the world of dating prior to the marriage. And so I was way off. Wait, because things had really changed. And so, yeah. But, yeah. So I'm just going to keep doing what I do. And hopefully soon I can get the even 50 subscribers so that I can go live and go back and forth for a little bit with people, and keep enjoying what I do, because I'm going to keep doing it. Like I said, my other channel will be starting by the end of the year, and so I'm excited for that. But yeah, so I hope to hear from you soon, and I would ask that you please like and subscribe to my channel, and let's talk. Let's have these days where we're just energized and we're just knowing we're going to get through whatever. And hey, if you need to let something out, something you've been holding in, be respectful. Something you've been holding in that you feel you would like to share. Um, you know, let me know, and we'll go from there. But until then, again, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I can go live before the holidays. Ooh, I love the holiday season. All right, bye. Hope to hear from you soon.